Good afternoon, team. In this video, I would like to brief about BAN5013 analytical software related discussion of week 2. In this discussion requirement, we can see that there are two parts. First part explains what are expectations that are expected out of data analysis and how a data analyst should perform. The second one discusses about a software package, that is DPLYR package, which comes with R language. So when we using DPLYR package, it's a software kind of thing. It's a software tool. It's a package and it's a software package. When we use this software package, what kind of benefits it is going to provide. And considering these two aspects, we are supposed to answer a question. So first, when working with data, it is very important that data analysts should have complete details about what they are about to do. Next, it is like defining, like we need to create a program, a software program kind of thing, or a analytical program that clearly identifies what kind of activities we are doing, and the code is created according to the tasks that we are about to perform. And last one is executing the program, and the program should be executed quickly so that results can be identified. The speed of the program execution time should be low. Okay, so first thing is we need to identify what are the important, what tasks we are going to do as a part of the discussion. Second one is we need to create a program, computer program, or like using data analytics software, we are supposed to create a program which can be easily executed and results that are expected are generated. Second one is DPLYR package related information, what it does and what are its important features it have. So how this DPLYR package might match with data analyst, what activities data analysts perform, that is explained here. So it is mentioned here that by constraining your options, it helps you to think about data manipulation challenges. Okay, so what activities we are going to do, what kind of challenges we have to perform, that can be easily evaluated. Next one is it provides some kind of functions that correspond to most common data manipulation tasks. So for example, when we are using analytics activities, we mostly do descriptive calculations, descriptive statistics we calculate. Next, what we do is like we will be developing certain hypothesis testing activities which requires common steps, some common data manipulation activities that involves developing regression analysis, linear regression, logistic regression, various types of analysis, predictive and descriptive analysis that we do. It consists of some common steps. So what this package provides is it provides the common data manipulation task related support it will be providing. Next, it uses efficient backends. So you spend, like, because by using this, as it was mentioned earlier, to execute program, the time required should be low. So as this DPLYR package consists of predefined functions which we will be using in the analysis, the time that is required to complete the analysis will be low. So rather than writing complete code, by simply using one statement, it is possible to generate results that are expected. For example, to create linear regression, we need to make a lot of calculations. Using a software program, we are supposed to create several steps of code by executing which we can get a linear regression result. What if a package is there and it has a predefined function? Simply we keep like linear regression and data in the brackets and simply enter, it generates linear regression. It's an easy process. It also generates values and it's an easy process. That is what it is mentioned here. By using DPLYR package, there are some backends which will be using which it takes less time to run the program. So this kind of software programs, software packages are usually helpful to the data analysts or some computer programmers. So to ensure that data is to ensure they can figure out what are the requirements, and it helps you to create simple and efficient software code to execute tasks that are required to be done, and as it contains predefined functions, it will be easily implemented. So this is how you need to understand the concept. Now here we are supposed to discuss our views, like you are supposed to present your views on necessary of each. So why it is important to find out what tasks to be done. It is very simple, right? We are supposed to be performing, we need to have a scope, otherwise we end up generating unnecessary results, which involves unnecessary cost, unnecessary time usage, and resource utilization for no reason. So it is very important that data analysts stick to one point rather than discussing many other aspects. So it is very important, that point is very important. Second one is writing computer programs. So whatever the task that we want to perform, for those programs, for those tasks, we are supposed to generate computer programs, and that computer program should be error free, and it is supposed to generate expected results to the researcher. Okay, that is very important, because you wrote some code and it generates some other, like your expectation is to generate mean value of given data, and if it generates a standard deviation of data, your program generates standard deviation of data, it is not compatible with both, right? So the values will differ. One speaks about central tendencies, second one speaks about dispersion. So that kind of confusion should not be there while writing the code. Whatever the activities that are to be, whatever the tasks that are to be accomplished, for that task the software code should be written. That's simple. Next one is execution of the program. So the program that executes fast will have more demand in the market. So it is very important, like it reduces time that is required for a decision maker to understand the data and make decision. If your program takes 1 hour time to execute, the person who is waiting for the results, based on which he will be making decisions, for him it will become difficult. So quick results should be generated. For that, this kind of DPLware package, whatever it supports, whatever the kind of support it is giving to generate, to take less time to complete the program, is very good. Okay, so you can quote a number of reasons. Try to search about DPLware package. Try to search about what are expectations and what are the steps that should be followed by a data analyst. You can add few more points to the discussion. Okay, so that's it, team. Hardly you are supposed to write 200 to 250 words of content to this task. Try to give your best. Okay, I don't want to get confused. Understand the task simply, make it as simple as possible, and give better responses to the task. All right, be specific. You are supposed to speak about necessity of each step that is mentioned here. All right, thank you, team. All the best.